Well, we've got a hand here.
Need a hand? Huh? Hey! Jody!
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a spider.
So I'm in the middle of working on a bunch of different projects all at the same time here. Me and Jody came up with this plan to do this house that dripped blood idea. And at the time, I really liked the image and the poster, so that's what I made it. And I put it out there, but I still really had no idea at the time what the house that dripped blood was going to be, other than it was just going to be bloody and scary. And I knew I didn't want to do the same thing as last year, which was our hack shack. So I started thinking, well, house that dripped blood, I mean, it could be another hack shack or maybe something else. And then I started thinking bloody, blood. So we kind of like decided, well, let's do vampires. You know, we've got some pretty cool vampire masks, and I can make some props out of them. Probably not this guy. We're going to use him somewhere else. He's new. I saw him online and just knew he would fit in really well with this year's theme, so I got plans for him, but I don't want to reveal them just yet because, you know, I can't spoil everything. And as for this guy over here, and this is just a mask that I bought, and I've had this thing for years, and I've always really, really wanted to use it for something, but it never really fit in with the rest of our display. You know, hack shack, hillbillies, you know, it's not going to work. The witch house, no, I don't really want to put them in there. So finally, you know, this year we're doing vampires, and so we get a chance to actually put this guy to good use and make a full-size body prop for him, which is pretty much just a hodgepodge of ideas that I get off the internet. I mean, there's guys that are smarter and better at this stuff than me. I just look at what I want and go online and see how other guys did it, and I kind of just use a bunch of their ideas, and whatever works. Right now I'm working on making a monster hand, and this is pretty much how I do most of my props hands. I just use this is just like a PVC pipe, a piece of styrofoam in the shape of a giant hand, and then I use wire hanger for fingers, and then I'll just, you know, I'll tape it up and add to it, and I'll just keep adding layers and layers, and it kind of gives them a, you know, sort of a rougher look, and also weatherproofs them pretty nicely too, so I don't have to worry about, you know, when they're out in the rain. For me, this has always been and always will be just, yeah, passionate hobby. You know, I love horror, I love Halloween, and, you know, I don't even know if I'd ever want to turn it into a business. For one, I hear doing a successful haunted house is expensive and not always profitable, especially in Vancouver. You know, maybe I lived in a bigger city, you could run a year-long haunt, but yeah, no, I just enjoy it because there aren't those pressures, right? Could have been that girl.